standing up, or are y'all sitting around couches? What's up?
So we all have chairs. There's 5 chairs, and you have Niall, then you have Harry, and then you have Louie, and then you have Zane, and then you have Liam. And they're all sitting there, and then Jeff and I are sitting in chairs facing them, and they literally, as soon as they're done with sound check, come off the stage, walk into the room, we hug and say, hey, we sit down and start the interview.
Boom. All right, the Bert Show with One Direction.
Hey guys, thanks for taking time to talk to us.
Not a problem. What's up?
Give me one question that you guys haven't been asked. Does it exist? Is there a question?
I don't think
but you just have to get inventive.
How big are your earlobes? I've never been asked that.
No.
Who has the largest earlobes? Without looking.
Oh.
So you're looking. You're cheating.
Maybe Zane.
Yeah?
I can't be bothered to measure, so Zane is the winner. Well,
Zane!
Well done, Zane.
And you know the way because you guys are who you are. That's gonna be on Twitter. That's gonna be on blogs. It's gonna be on the internet. It's gonna be all over the world. And
people will be bringing signs.
At Zane's
back there. Zane's earlobe. They're gonna have a Twitter account.
It's already gone.
That's obviously cool for you guys, right? I mean, to have such a fan base that's so dedicated.
Yeah,
it's gotta be exhausting. I mean, everything you guys do.
Everything.
Everything you guys do. Who just told me that people were throwing potatoes at you? Because
Potatoes!
Is that true?
Carrots. Yeah, especially the other night.
We just got to take in the sound check, and you guys really are, like, you're incredible with your fans. Like, you're so embracing, and you love them so much. And obviously, it's very apparent that they do, too. I'm sure each one of you has to have a memorable fan moment. There has to be that one fan that did something that just really stuck out in your head.
We started bringing some to interviews now.
Yes?
That's what happened. We just bring them along.
Can you think of anything
That is
like...
a good question, actually.
Someone once paid for my Subway because my card wasn't working. Yeah.
That's nice.
Because your card was declined?
There's a fan behind. I think I was lacking like 70 cents.
You never forget stuff like that, right?
Yeah. The girl was behind me.
I was the sandwich.
I'll get it.
What do you get, by the way? What do you order at Subway?
Drink. I think I just might have.
Just a drink?
So your story is this whole
No, I
thing
was
is a fraud.
in Subway, but I just had a drink, I think.
You got to be really careful because whatever you say it is, girls are going to be writing their phone number on it and throwing it at you on stage.
Subway sandwiches.
Now, you guys have the 1D, 3D movie coming out in August, right?
We
You gotta
do.
be stoked about that.
We're very
Are the fans stoked about the movie?
Stoked the word.
Stoked?
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it now?
So stoked.
Now, if they were making a movie about One Direction, but you guys weren't allowed to play yourselves, which actors would play each of you? So, like, Niall, who would play you?
I think who would and who we'd like to.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
George Clooney.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z. I think I always say Tom Felton, who plays Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter.
I would love for Orlando Bloom to play me because he has cool hair. But I think he'd probably be like the dude who plays McLovin in Superbad.
I ain't got a clue who would play me.
Leo. Me either. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I can't sit here and go, oh yeah, I think Leo would probably play me, can I? Because I would sound like a knob.
But imagine them all at their ages now. What a weird band that'd look like.
Who was that?
Robert Downey Jr.
Nice.
Liam, you should be,
David
I'll take that.
If somebody says you can be Ryan
Chris
Gosling,
Tarrant.
I'll go for it.
We have the movie done. We're good to go.
Do you guys feel pressure with your songs? Because Chris and I are very fortunate to be sitting here with you because there's
Extremely.
literally millions of people who would like to be this close to you guys. But what I was surprised about are the moms and the parents the moms especially, who were appreciative of the lyrics of your songs being a little bit pro girl power, like kind of female affirming. Yes. Do you feel?
Go women.
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
Do you feel pressure now, if you hear that and get that feedback, you feel pressure to make music that continues that?
I think we just focus on like making music of like our own experiences and things that we know are relatable to other people. So, I think it's nice that people appreciate that kind of thing, but we don't necessarily let that influence and kind of dictate the way that we write.
It definitely doesn't dictate, but this is true. Obviously, we get why we like understand why parents would like that. I think there's so much stuff that makes like people self-conscious, especially like young girls and.
Well, social media now too.
Exactly.
It's brutal.
And, we're exactly the same. We're like teenage guys, so we're just as like everyone's self-conscious, and I think it's just kind of. Yeah.
Is the paparazzi worse over here or over in the UK? Yeah?
Yeah.
So on.
Yeah.
I think London they get quite aggressive.
Doubt the worst in America.
Do anything over here to get a picture. Yeah. Jump on bonnets of cars and stuff.
What's the worst thing a paparazzo has ever said to you to get a reaction? Because I know they come up with really random stuff to say.
Many of it's not good for radio.
Names at you on
They shout names at Paul.
Yeah, but we just give it back.
We just
we're a bit
Anyone, we're quite stubborn like that. If anyone gets a bit funny with us, we don't look at them.
We're like a little wolf pack.
We actually came up with an idea on the show when Bieber ran over a paparazzi or something. Something happened like recently. We came up and said, if you hit a certain level of celebrity, and you guys would all certainly qualify, once a year you're allowed to kill one paparazzi, and every paparazzi, whatever the thing, whatever.
Oh, it's from the movie The Purge.
The Purge, yeah, and but every paparazzi knows that you guys all have that ability, so it could be at any. Yeah, you like that idea?
No, I've just seen the film that you're talking.
Yeah, The Purge. Right?
So what does that mean, though? Surely if they know we could kill them, then they wouldn't come near us, so they wouldn't have to.
So then they would be forced with their life. They would be forced to treat you with more respect.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe we would just like take them like and keep them hostage and just take photos of them all day, every day. Just leave them in a room with a flashing camera. See how you like this?
If you had anonymity for the entire day, because I know now you guys, you can't go anywhere because everybody knows who you are. But for one day, you're granted anonymity. You can go anywhere. What do you do? What do you do with that? How do you spend your time?
That's a great question. Stop telling her they're great questions.
Yeah, we thought
Maybe
yours
you
were
should
awful.
step up man. I definitely go like Six Flags or something like that, or like Disneyland or somewhere where there's loads and loads of people and be able to get away with it.
Yeah, but then you'd have to queue more.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get in line.
Like the queue jump, then do you?
He's not wrong, to be fair.
He can still buy the fast pass.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just check it in.
Well, I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm not pretty sure this is definitely where what I'd like to do, but like if you could relive a day, if you've got that special watch that sends you back in time, if you could relive a day at school as well, that would be decent.
Oh, a day at school.
Do you know what I mean? It's not really the answer to your question, but I kind of just ad-libbed.
What day was it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You want to jump ahead to tomorrow?
Yeah.
What day was it? Tomorrow.
Are you the one that just cracks him up all the time?
Yes.
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 Oh, I see. I hear the accent. So we were doing this thing recently on the air.
I'll tell you what.
It's a
Everybody on the
mess.
show.
There it is, Southern.
My name's Marty Mahuggins. What's his name? Marty Mahuggins.
My name is Marty Huggins.
So why is it
It's a mess.
whenever people are
It's a
doing an
mess.
American accent,
Bring
it
your brooms.
has to be Southern.
It's the same as when like American people do British accent.
It's a mess.
They talk like a butler.
Talk like
You
a
know,
butler.
they're like, ooh,
Hello.
ooh, or they're like, shine your shoes, governor. Yeah. It's the same thing. Stereotypes. It's quicker.
You better bring your brooms. What, we're down here, and I was in the studio today, and I seen all these rappers on the wall, and they were real cool.
Harry, do you have a good one?
I'm pretty sure I had my first kiss down here. She was a cousin, but tough times.
Let's keep it going.
I can't live up to that. My accent.
My accent's pants.
He said he has an accent.
No,
with his
it's
pants.
That's honestly.
Oh my God.
Go for it, Zane.
How y'all doing?
Do you want to give them your French accent that you did on the show?
No.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, parlez-vous français?
No.
Fantastique.
I readily admitted on the air, I suck at accents. And so what do my friends do? My friends on the air, they take that and they run with it and they exploit it. And I sounded like an idiot.
So let's hear it.
Bonjour.
This is French, right?
But this is a French person speaking in English.
Okay, that's how I speak French. I would like the chips, please. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh,
What's funny is it actually wasn't English either. It was just noise.
what were you saying?
I was saying how excited I was to be here with you today.
Okay.
But that didn't really
I didn't get that at
No.
Oh, that's what the translation was.
Yes, I'm excited to be here today.
Who has the hardest job on y'all's tour?
That is a good question.
Are you happy now, Jeffrey?
Come back, man. We were only joking.
I think probably the crew.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Loading.
You know, their load outs are really late. Their load ins they don't sleep for ages. And
That's when they'll take down the stage and stuff.
Yeah,
You know, they have to take all the stage down and then move it to the next place and then put it up again.
definitely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
they work real hard. They work real hard.
Now, obviously, you're very focused on this tour right now. You have a lot of dates coming up here in the U.S., but I couldn't help but notice a little something on the internet about a tour in 2014 as well.
Where did you hear that?
I ain't seen them.
I mean, do you guys
Nobody
ever?
got time for that.
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
Everybody got time for that.
What's your favorite viral video right now?
We have so many.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We go
Yeah.
through.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Sweet Brown's a favorite. Sweet Brown's a
Sweet
favorite.
Brown's
of
good.
everybody.
But the auto-tune remixes are the best out there.
Yeah,
Tell me
they're
you've seen them.
They're
Yeah.
good. Have you seen the baby who laughs at like the ripping paper?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, I've not
So
seen
fun.
that.
Oh.
What about the sitting on the toilet woman?
Yeah,
Toilet. Sitting on toilet.
That was you.
Sitting on toilet. She's seen that.
She's in
She
that
has
video.
seen that video.
So when you guys get when are you going to get a break?
She's
I
seen
know
it as
you
well.
have this tour and I saw
Christmas.
Christmas
Christmas Day.
at holiday.
We'll be off
So you take
Christmas
holiday.
Christmas morning.
We're working in the afternoon.
Sunny Christmas Day.
I mean, I know your families have to miss you. How often do you get to see them?
Would you say once a month?
Once
or
a
not?
month, if we're lucky.
On average.
Maybe every 6 weeks, maybe.
Does your family come to shows?
Hello.
Yeah.
Do they come to shows or are
They
they?
come out every so often. Just come see us for a bit and
Family
watch the show.
Thank you guys for the
Thank you
time.
very much for having us.
Thank you for-
Krista, do you have any more great questions?
No, I'm good. I got everything I needed.
Have you got any great questions?
The average question.
He got him at the end.
There they are. Goofs. Just goofs.